President Biden's top economic advisor pushing for a global corporate tax minimum. Stephen Moore is here, fortunately. Stephen, first, spell it out. A global corporate tax minimum. What does that mean for American business?
Stuart, I just have to say something about your my take. I think you just nailed it, my friend. You know, we are now 99% of the way back. So we're still $200 billion below where we were in GDP at the start, right before the pandemic. So what that's saying, Stuart, is 99% back to where we started, which is spectacular, much faster rebound than in Europe. You know, Europe is still really struggling, and some of the Asian countries as well. And one other quick thing, Stuart. This vaccine, I was just reading a a New York Times article from this time last year. They said it would take 2 years, Stuart, before we got a vaccine. 2 years. And we got it in 9 months. So there's a lot of good news here. Now, the bad news is this global minimum tax. I hate the idea. I like the idea of countries competing on the basis of taxes. That limits government. Yeah. It disciplines politicians. And so what we've got the Biden administration doing is going around the world telling these countries to raise their taxes, Stuart. I hate that idea. By the way, why would Ireland go for that? Ireland has the lowest corporate tax rate in the world. You get a lot of capital flowing into Ireland. It's been really part of their economic recovery. A really bad idea. America should be promoting lower taxes, not higher taxes.
I want to talk to you about corporations trying to deal with their woke employees who may be trying to impose their view of the world on the CEO. At Basecamp, now that's a software company, 1/3 of the workers left. They quit or took buyout packages after the CEO said, look, no politics at work. This is a huge challenge, Stephen. How do corporations deal with their own employees who want to criticize from within?
It is a huge challenge, you're right, because now companies are being hit from both sides, Stuart. On the one hand, you've got, many of these kind of liberal, the liberal generation that is basically saying we want, politics in the office. We care about, climate change and racial, social justice issues as they define them. And then on the other hand, you've got a lot of conservative consumers who are saying, wait a minute, we're not going to buy products from companies that are, forcing values that we don't necessarily agree with. Look what happened with the Oscars, with a record low amount of people watching that because people are tired of the political correctness in the business place. Look at what's happened with Major League Baseball and the fact that a lot of people have tuned out of that because of the whole controversy with the voting rights issue. So I'm for keeping politics out of business. I don't think it's the right place. Businesses are in business to make money and to make profit and to hire people, not to be involved in political issues.
That's all I want. A good product at a good price and a company gaining market share and distributing the profits to the workers and the shareholders. Is there something wrong with that? No, there is nothing wrong with that. I think we should get back to it. Stephen, thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it. We will see you again. All right.